A ferry carrying more than 350 people has sunk in the southern Philippines, killing at least 15 people. The cargo and passenger ferry were sailing from the city of Zamboanga to Jolo Island. The Coast Guard says it ran into technical issues and sank after midnight local time. Officials say 316 passengers have been saved so far. Well, this video was taken by a ferry passenger before rescue crews arrived. People wearing orange life jackets can be seen floating in the dark sea. Some are also seen clinging to flotation devices.
The Coast Guard has immediately acted on it as soon as we received the distress call from the Sea Marshal on board. It has become a whole-of-nation search and rescue operations.
Al Jazeera's Barnaby joins us live now from the Philippines capital. Barnaby, so what more details are emerging about the sinking of the ferry and the rescue operation now taking place?
Yeah, Darren, the Philippine Coast Guard headquarters here in Manila only confirming that there were 332 passengers on board and 27 crew members, and that search and rescue operations are ongoing. But the local detachment, the regional command of the Philippine Coast Guard in southwestern Mindanao, which is the region where the incident occurred, said, as you mentioned, that 316 people have been rescued, but unfortunately 15 people have been confirmed dead. Now, there was some confusion earlier on when local media quoted the governor of Basilan, which is the island closest to where the incident occurred, saying that 43 people are still unaccounted for. I spoke with the spokesperson of the Southwestern Mindanao Command of the Philippine Coast Guard, and he confirmed to me that only 28 people are unaccounted for. And if you do the math, that is pretty much accurate. Now, search and rescue efforts are obviously the focus right now, but investigation will follow. The commandant of the Philippine Coast Guard, which you heard, who you heard earlier, has said that it is unlikely that overloading is the cause of this incident. And of course, but this investigation will include many questions, including whether weather was a factor. And again, they're looking at engine trouble as a possibility as well. But historically, passenger manifests don't often match the actual number of passengers on board, especially when these incidents have occurred. So these are all questions that are going to be answered in the course of the investigation, Darren.
Yeah, Barnaby, and the Philippines has a long history of maritime disasters involving ferries that travel between the islands.
Yeah, that's right. The Philippines, of course, has more than 7,000 islands. This is an archipelago, so it's fairly common for people to travel from island to island by sea. And in fact, the Philippines was where the deadliest peacetime maritime disaster occurred in 1987, where more than 4,000 people died. And as we speak right now, search and rescue operations not only ongoing off Basilan, it's also ongoing off Davao City, where a tourist boat capsized last Sunday, January 18th, and 15 people went missing. 6 bodies have been recovered. Also, search and rescue operations ongoing in the South China Sea, where a cargo ship with an all-Filipino crew capsized just a few days ago. The Chinese Coast Guard rescuing 15 people. 2 are confirmed dead. 4 are still missing.
All right, to Al Jazeera's Barnaby there in Manila. Barnaby, thank you.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.